Hello, my beautiful Aquarians. Welcome to my channel, EleMental Lyfe Guided Messages, and also welcome back to my current and new subscribers. Today, I will be doing your February career reading. Please keep in mind that this is not a personal one-to-one reading, so please take what resonates and leave behind what does not. And if you would like a personal reading, you can do so by going to my website, ElementalLyfe.com. And if you like jewelry and candles, that is also available on my website as well. And if you enjoy collective money, career, and finance readings, please head on over to my other channel, MoneyTarot. That information can be found on the main page of this channel. And also, if you are a Scorpio Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, or have major placements in your chart, please head on over and subscribe to my other channel, Elements of Scorpio. Both the information for both channels is on the main page as well as in the description box below. And also, if you enjoy this reading and you feel as though this reading resonates with you, please like, subscribe, press the little bell for future notifications on future readings, and also comment down below. I have already cleared the energies and meditated over the cards. Now let's begin your reading. Okay, what messages do we have for my beautiful Aquarians when it comes to their career for the month of February? What will be their overall energy? Please show me the cards we need to see. What will be the overall energy for my beautiful Aquarians? You have the Page of Pentacles, you have the Seven of Swords, and you have the Queen of Pentacles. So when it comes to your overall energy, when it comes to your career for the month of February, with the Page of Pentacles card coming out, I feel as though you're really going to be money focused on pouring into new opportunities. For some of you, you may be looking for new job opportunities, or you may be looking for ways to elevate when it comes to your career, climb the career ladder so that you're able to make more money. But I feel as though you're going to be investing into or pouring into an idea, a money-making idea, or really honing in on your skills so that you can create new financial opportunities for yourself. And with the Seven of Swords, for some of you, I feel as though you're going to be taking with you information, knowledge, nuggets of wisdom that you have gained through trial and error, and utilizing that to work in your favor to go after bigger and better opportunities. So for some of you, you may be leaving behind a career or a job in order to invest into something new, a new job, a new career, a new opportunity, an investment, an idea, a plan, something that you're going to be taking information and knowledge that you have gained and pouring into something else. So you may be leaving behind a job in order to pursue something new. And by you going down this path or this direction is going to allow you to level up financially. But I feel as though you're creating an exit strategy for yourself in order for you to see growth, abundance, career advancement, as well as you elevating when it comes to bigger and better career and financial opportunities. And with the Queen of Pentacles, you're going to be in this Queen of Pentacles energy where you're making money, you're making wise decisions, your investments are paying off, you're very abundant, you're business savvy, you know what you want. Some of you may be elevated into positions of power, so you may be receiving a raise or promotion. But I feel as though big money opportunities is headed in your direction, whether this is through career elevation or whether this is you investing into yourself, your ideas, your career plans, and your goals. That's really going to be paying off for you big time. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pull some oracle cards to see what other messages come out. Okay, what should my beautiful Aquarians be expecting when it comes to their career for the month of February? Please show me the cards we need to see. What should they be expecting? Okay, you have Cobweb, protected from negative forces beyond your control. Okay, which opportunities lie ahead when it comes to their career? Okay, you have the month of September. Any other messages? Okay, you have Harp, great happiness, and you have Eagle, triumph over troubles and obstacles. Okay, which obstacles and challenges will they face when it comes to their career for the month of February? Please show me the cards we need to see. Ooh, that flew. Wow, you have frying pan, troubles, accusations. And what is the overall outcome? Okay, you have money path. A path with money is waiting for you to find it. Okay, so my beautiful Aquarians, when it comes to your career for the month of February, what you should be expecting, the Cobweb card came out. And with the Cobweb card, it states protected from negative forces beyond your control. So for a lot of you, you're going to find that you're divinely protected. You're being divinely protected and guided towards the right path or towards the right opportunities that's going to work in your favor. For some of you, you may also feel stuck. You may feel stuck within your career or whatever you may do to make money. This could be an environment, a situation, a circumstance. I feel as though you feel stuck in some sort of way, and you're going to be creating a way to get out of this stuck energy, going after bigger and better opportunities, or investing and pouring into an idea, a goal, a plan for yourself so that you can see forward movement, traction, gains, and growth when it comes to the direction of the path that you're headed down. But I feel as though you're being divinely protected. And for some of you, I feel as though you're stuck for a reason, because you may be protected from something that's coming down the pipeline, something that you may not see. I feel as though the universe is protecting you by keeping you stuck in some sort of job. But I feel as though you're there for a reason. You're there to learn, grow, and in order for divine timing to come into play, in order for you to be aligned with the right opportunity. So although you may want to leave a situation or circumstance, a career or a job, right now may not be the right time, because there's something bigger and better that involves divine timing that you're meant to pour into, go after, or be aligned with, that's going to work for your highest and greatest good. And this can also be seen with the Seven of Swords, where I feel as though for some of you, once you make this transition or get out of this stuck energy, you're going to be taking with you nuggets of wisdom that you have gained through trial and error and utilizing it in order to invest into something new. But something is blossoming for you. Something is meant for you. Divine timing is at play, and you're being divinely guided and protected when it comes to your mission, your path, your journey, as well as your career. And when it comes to the opportunities that lie ahead, the September card came out. So something significant is going to be happening for you in the month of September. I feel as though the investments or whatever you may be going after or pouring into now, connected to what you do to make money, I feel as though the month of September is going to have some sort of significance. So the outcome of the seeds that you're planting now in the month of February, you're going to be seeing the results in the month of September. For some of you, in the month of September, you may have lacked direction, focus, or a plan for yourself. And I feel as though you may have been pouring into an idea, a plan, or a goal that you may have set for yourself in order for you to get out of some sort of stuck energy. And you're going to find in the month of February, you're going to gain some sort of clarity, direction, and focus. You also have the Harp card, and it states great happiness. So you're going to be very happy with the results of something, a plan, an opportunity, you taking action, seeing forward movement. I feel as though you're going to be very happy. For some of you, you're going to be in the flow of your abundance based off of your actions, your decisions, you pouring into your ideas, as well as you elevating and advancing up the career ladder. So your hard work is really going to be paying off, where you're going to be in the flow of your abundance, and where you're going to find that a lot of opportunities are going to be headed in your direction. For some of you, you may be happy because you're going to be receiving a raise, a promotion, a new business opportunity, an investment paying off. But I feel as though your hard work is paying off, and you're going to find that things are going to start flowing to you much easier when it comes to access, elevation, and opportunities. You're also being divinely aligned and protected when it comes to what you're going after, or when it comes to the career opportunities that's headed in your direction. And for the third card, you have Eagle, and it states triumph over troubles and obstacles. So for a lot of you, you have your eyes on the prize. You've been very focused and dedicated. I feel as though you have gone through a lot, and you're evolving and growing towards higher levels of awareness and success. So you're overcoming problems, challenges, and obstacles, and it's making you wiser. It's making you better. It's making you more decisive. And it's also making you more focused when it comes to your goals, the plans, and the opportunities that's headed in your direction. But I feel as though you're going to be flying above the competition, because you have gained a wealth of knowledge, wisdom, insight, and intellect to know what is going to work for you, to know which opportunity to go after, and to know what's going to bring forth the success and the financial abundance that you're searching for or that you're seeking during this time. But whatever may have been holding you back, I feel as though you're going to be set free, and you're going to be going after your goals, new opportunities, pouring and investing into things that you know is going to bring forth some sort of career advancement, as well as long-term financial gains and growth. And when it comes to the obstacles and challenges that you face, the frying pan card came out, and it states trouble, accusations. So for some of you, there may be some sort of accusation connected to what you do for money. Someone could be accusing you of something, or you may be accusing someone of something. This could be a manager, a coworker, a boss, an institution, a business partner, someone that you may work with. I feel as though there's going to be some sort of accusation, or there's an issue, a problem, a situation, or circumstance that really needs your attention and that you may need to address in the weeks ahead in order for you to move forward when it comes to a new opportunity. But I feel as though your skills, your knowledge, your intellect, your insight, and how you reconcile a problem is going to be put to the test in the weeks ahead, because there's something that really needs your attention, or there's something that's connected to your career that's going to require your focus and you being able to resolve an issue or problem so that you're able to move forward. And for the overall outcome, you have money path, and it states a path with money is waiting for you to find it. So for a lot of you, I feel as though you're headed towards a new money path, a new opportunity. You could be investing into a new career, a new job, creating a new financial opportunity for yourself by investing into an idea, a skill, a gift, a talent. And by you going in this direction and creating a new opportunity for yourself, it's going to lead towards more money. For some of you, by you investing and pouring into your work, it's allowing you to elevate and rise towards higher levels of success, where you're going to be recognized, where you're going to be receiving a raise or promotion. And this could lead towards bigger and better financial opportunities. But I feel as though you're going to be creating this new money path for yourself based off of your work, your dedication, and your focus, or you investing into a skill, an idea, a gift, or a talent that's going to lead towards you opening up new paths and new ways to make more money. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pull some career oracle cards to see which career would be right for you during this time. Okay, which career would be right for my beautiful Aquarians during this time? Please show me the cards we need to see. Okay, you have athlete, you have young, you have farmer, and you have diviner. So with athlete, it states seeker of vitality, exercise, life, strength, speed. So for some of you, you're very athletic. You're very sports oriented. You may have an athletic build. And right now may be the right time for you to invest into or pour into something connected to health, sports, being a coach, a leader, a teacher, training others, something surrounding athletics and health, maybe a career path that you might want to pursue during this time. And it's something that could really allow you to excel when it comes to a career path or a new opportunity. And for the second card, you have young, and it states vitality, innovation, potential growth. So for a lot of you, I feel as though you have this young spirit. You're very young at heart. And by you having this vitality, it allows you to go after new things, be adventurous, invest and pour into things that's outside of the box by being creative and innovative when it comes to new adventures, new ways of making money, new ways of thinking. So going down this path and being innovative, adventurous, creative, and being young at heart is going to allow you to create new financial opportunities, as well as you thinking outside of the box when it comes to new ways to make money. And you also have farmer, and it states cultivation, harvest, land. So for some of you, you're great farmers, you're great cultivators. Some of you may be landowners, and you have the ability to utilize land, resources, harvesting to create financial opportunities for yourself. You may have a wealth of knowledge when it comes to growing foods. And for some of you, you may be investing into land, property, farming, food, clean eating, something connected to farming and food, maybe a career path that you might want to pursue. And it's something that you could really excel in. And for the fourth card, you have diviner, and it states seer of the unseen, foresight, insight, cosmic connection. So for some of you, you're very psychic, you're divinely connected, and utilizing this skill, gift, and talent to assist, help, and guide others is something that could really bring forth new financial opportunities for yourself, as well as you helping, guiding, and assisting the collective. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pull some more oracle cards to see what other messages come out. Okay, any other messages for my beautiful Aquarians when it comes to their career? What do they need to know? Which of the cards we need to see? Okay, you have prickly situation and you have flexibility. So with prickly situation, it states you need both tact and diplomacy to reach your goals. The struggle is worth the prize. Work around the issue and use a gentle touch. So for some of you, I feel as though this is connected to this frying pan card as well as this cobweb card, where if you feel as though there's negative forces around your work environment, what you do to make money, when it comes to the people that you work with or connect with, I feel as though the universe is urging you to use tact and diplomacy in order for you to reach your goals. So although you may be in a difficult situation, it's important that you be very strategic about your moves and how you resolve issues and problems, or work around those issues and problems so that you can come out on top. you have the potential to really blossom and grow and really overcome obstacles and challenges, which can be seen with the Eagle card. But it's important that you utilize the tools that you have to your advantage in order for you to get out of situations that could try to hold you back or block you in some sort of way. But I feel as though you have the tools within to rise above any sort of negativity or setback, obstacles or challenges, or even accusations that people may be trying to put on you in order for you to blossom, grow, elevate towards higher levels of awareness and success. And people may also be watching you in high places. So how you approach a situation connected to your job is very important, because your reaction or how you overcome a problem, a situation, or circumstance could either block you from a raise or promotion or allow you to come into a raise or promotion. And for the second card, you have flexibility, and it states, you need to see in the dark to maneuver the coming changes. While it seems extreme, just hang in there. This too shall pass. So for some of you, the universe is letting you know that difficult times and challenges may arise within your life, but it's happening for you, not to you, because you need to maneuver your way through the dark. Although you may feel as though something that you're going through is dark and it's not allowing you to move forward. As I mentioned before with the cobweb card, I feel as though you're being restricted for a reason. You're being held in the dark for a reason, because it's protecting you from something that you may not be aware of. And it's also allowing you to go within in order for you to reevaluate your situation, your circumstance, come up with a better plan, a better idea, a better process that's going to allow you to excel and really advance when it comes to the direction, the path, or where you're being divinely guided to go. But I feel as though things are being illuminated for you while in the dark in order for you to see your way out of a situation, develop, grow, and learn, so that bigger and better opportunities can head in your direction. And the universe is reminding you that this too shall pass. You're needed to go through some sort of transformation or seeing things. And this can also be seen with the seer card, the diviner card, where I feel as though you have some sort of ability to see in advance, see the unseen. And it's going to allow you to figure your way out of any sort of situation or circumstance that you feel may be holding you back. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pull Tarot to further clarify the cards. Okay, please clarify cobweb, protection from negative forces beyond your control. Okay, you have the Judgment card. So a lot of you are being spiritually and divinely protected when it comes to your career, a situation, or circumstance. As I mentioned before, I feel as though a lot of protection is surrounding you in order for you to level up in a major way. So you're going through some sort of awakening or renewal by either being restricted or being forced to go through some sort of transformation in order for you to level up in a major way. And at the bottom of the deck, you have the Queen of Wands. So you're being urged to step into your power, learn, develop, and grow so that you can come into some sort of elevation or bigger and better financial opportunities. For some of you, after a period of restriction or someone trying to hold you back, I feel as though their actions is not going to work because you're divinely protected. And you're going to be coming into bigger and better opportunities. For some of you, this could even be a raise or promotion, regardless of someone's actions, whether this is an accusation or whether this is someone trying to hold you back energetically or from advancing when it comes to your career. It's happening for you, not to you. And it's not going to work because what's meant to be yours, you're going to have. And I feel as though you're going to be leveling up in a major way after some sort of awakening or renewal through the divine guidance that you're going to be receiving from your angels, your ancestors, and your spirit guides. Okay, please clarify September. Okay, you have the Hermit. So in the month of September, a lot of you may have went within, really evaluated your situation, your circumstance, in order to revise a plan, come up with a better idea, or figure your way out of a situation or circumstance that you felt was not allowing you to have forward movement, clarity, gains, or growth. But I feel as though something that you may have figured out or something that you may have been investigating in the month of September, something may come to light in the weeks ahead, or you're going to find some sort of clarity, guidance, and direction based off of you taking action in the month of September. So something that you may have done in the month of September, I feel as though it's going to be affecting your career in the month of February by you gaining some sort of direction, insight, knowledge, or information. or in the month of December, some of you may have decided to leave behind a career, a job, a situation or circumstance that you may have felt was very burdensome, where you may have lacked focus, direction, or clarity. In order for you to invest, pour into yourself, go within, and move forward with an idea, a plan, or goal for yourself so that you can elevate towards higher levels of success. And at the bottom of the deck, you have the Ten of Wands. So I definitely think that for some of you, you may have walked away from a career or an opportunity that may have been very stressful or that may have been negatively impacting you or holding you back so that you can invest and pour into yourself or go after bigger and better opportunities. And by you making this change or this shift, I feel as though things are going to improve for the better in the weeks ahead. Okay, please clarify heart, great happiness. Okay, you have the Ace of Pentacles, you have the Page of Cups, and you have the Tower. So for some of you, I feel as though there's definitely been a shift or a change within your work environment, your situation, or your circumstance with the Tower card. You're going through a major transformation, some sort of glow up in order for you to rise towards higher levels of success, awareness, and happiness. So either in the month of September, as I mentioned before, you may have been let go from a position or you may have walked away from a position, an opportunity, a situation or circumstance that was not serving your highest and greatest good so that you can invest and pour into something new with the Page of Cups that you felt would be more fulfilling or that you felt would bring you more financial stability, security, and success. And by you doing this, it's allowing you to come into bigger and better opportunities with the Ace of Pentacles, where you're going to be receiving a job opportunity or going down a career path where you're going to make more money, where whatever you may have invested into is going to be paying off big time, and where you're going to be rising towards higher levels of success as well as career advancement. Okay, please clarify Eagle, triumph over troubles and obstacles. Okay, you have the Five of Wands. And at the bottom of the deck, you have the Temperance. So with the Five of Wands card coming out for this Eagle card, triumph over trouble and obstacles, for a lot of you, I feel as though whatever difficulty, situation, or circumstances that you may have been through, for some of you, this could have been a negative or toxic work environment. I feel as though you set yourself free. You remained focused. You kept your eyes on the prize. You did what you needed to do in order to free yourself from a situation that may have been causing a lot of drama, a lot of stress, where there may have been a lot of conflict. For some of you, this could be a business partnership. This could have been an investment, or this could be connected to your work, what you do to make money. I feel as though there was a lot of conflicting energies, a lot of issues, problems that may have been going on behind the scenes. And I feel as though you may have set yourself free, as mentioned before, by walking away from a career, a job, a situation, or an opportunity that you knew would not work for you long term. And by you doing this, it's allowing you to rise towards higher levels of success, where you're freeing yourself, where you're headed towards a lot of great happiness, opportunities, elevation, gains, and growth, and you going after what you feel is going to be more abundant, more fulfilling, that's going to work in your favor, because at the bottom of the deck, you have the Temperance card. So there's some sort of energetic shift by you freeing yourself from a negative environment so that you can come into bigger and better opportunities, and you're being divinely guided and protected once again so that you can be in alignment with the right opportunities that's meant for you. Okay, please clarify frying pan, trouble, accusations. Okay, you have the Knight of Swords and you have the Star. So for some of you, I feel as though there may be troubles and accusations coming down the pipeline. This could be someone accusing you of something connected to your job or your work, or this could be you accusing someone. As I mentioned before, for some of you, you may be in a toxic work environment. And I feel as though how you react to a situation or handle a situation is going to be pivotal in you receiving a raise, a promotion, or an opportunity with the Star card. I feel as though your tact and your diplomacy and how you handle an issue, I feel as though how you address it and how you handle it is going to be key to you elevating towards higher levels of success with the Star card. And people are going to take notice based off of your reaction. So it's important that you react in a way that's going to show you in a good light. It's going to show that you have tact, diplomacy, you have control, composure. You're able to handle difficult situations under pressure. And this could lead towards a raise or promotion based off of your action. And this is your card, the Star card, the Aquarian card. You have the potential to really think outside of the box and think of a way, a creative way to handle issues that could really work in your benefit. But I feel as though you're going to be overcoming the situation and circumstance based off of your reaction and how you handle it so that you can move forward. Okay, please clarify money path. A path with money is waiting for you to find it. Okay, you have the Four of Cups. And at the bottom of the deck, you have the King of Pentacles. So there's a new financial opportunity. For some of you, this could be an unexpected offer. This could be an unexpected job offer that you may be receiving, an unexpected opportunity that someone may be gifting you. For some of you, this could be a gift from a universe. So something that you may have manifested may be coming through for you very quickly. But I feel as though it's important that you pay attention and be aware, because there's a new money path or a new money making opportunity that's going to be gifted to you unexpectedly, or that's headed in your direction unexpectedly. And it's going to allow you to level up in a major way when it comes to a new job, a new career path, a new investment opportunity. You pouring into a skill, an idea, a gift, or a talent that could really take off and bring in a lot of financial abundance. But it's important that you pay attention, and it's important that you take action, because you're being divinely guided and blessed with a new opportunity that's going to allow you to level up in a major way when it comes to your money, as well as bring you some sort of financial stability and security, not only now, but long term. So continue to move forward, my beautiful Aquarians. You have a lot of wonderful things happening for you when it comes to your career for the month of February. I'm going to go ahead and conclude your reading right here. I thank you for coming to my channel. Once again, if you enjoyed this reading, please do not forget to like, subscribe, press the little bell for future notifications on future readings, and also comment down below. Stay blessed. I wish you all the best, and bye.